Hi there. It's Saturday, October 21st. And it's time for Proverbs 21 for October 21st. Let's jump over there and we'll get into it. Move this over a little bit. Move that over a little bit. Here we go. There we go. In the Lord's hand, the king's heart is a stream of water that he channels toward all who please him. Right? A person may think their own ways are right, but the Lord weighs the heart. We got that? To do what is right and just is more acceptable to the Lord than sacrifice. All right. You know what that means? Paying extra tithes is not as acceptable to the Lord as just doing what is right and just. Haughty eyes and a proud heart, the unplowed field of the wicked produce sin. Got that? The plans of the diligent lead to profit as surely as haste leads to poverty. That's kind of interesting. Huh? A fortune made by a lying tongue is a fleeting vapor and a deadly snare. Right. Ill-gotten gains, they used to call that. The violence of the wicked will drag them away, for they refuse to do what is right. The way of the guilty is devious, but the conduct of the innocent is upright. Better to live on a corner of the roof than to share a house with a quarrelsome wife. Wow. Now, the wicked crave evil, their neighbors get no mercy from them. When a mocker is punished, the simple gain wisdom. By paying attention to the wise, they get knowledge. Got that? The righteous one takes notes of the house of the wicked and brings the wicked to ruin. That's interesting. Let's see what the note is on that one. Or the righteous person. The righteous person takes note of the house of the wicked and brings the wicked to ruin. Whoever shuts their ears to the cry of the poor will also cry out and not be answered. Right. A gift given in secret soothes anger, and a bribe concealed in the cloak pacifies great wrath. I like the word bribe there. That's weird. When justice is done, it brings joy to the righteous, but terror to evildoers. Not a lot of justice going on now, is there? But we are in the last days, so it said all this would happen, and it's happening. Whoever strays from the path of prudence comes to rest in the company of the dead. Whoever loves pleasure will become poor. Whoever loves wine and olive oil will never be rich. Okay. That's worth highlighting. The wicked become a ransom for the righteous, and the unfaithful for the upright. There's another wife one. Wow. Better to live in a desert than with a quarrelsome and nagging wife. Man. I wonder if Solomon had trouble with his wife. Or wives. The wise store up choice food and olive oil, but fools gulp theirs down. Whoever pursues righteousness and love finds life, prosperity, and honor. That's a good one. That would look good cross-stitched and hanging on the wall. One who is wise can go up against the city of the mighty and pull down the stronghold in which they trust. Right. Wisdom. Those who guard their mouths and their tongues keep themselves from calamity. And what's the overriding theme of Proverbs? Keep your mouth shut. The proud and arrogant person, mocker is his name. behaves with insolent fury. The craving of a sluggard will be the death of him, because his hands refuse to work. All day long he craves more, but the righteous give without sparing. The sacrifice of the wicked is detestable. How much more so when brought with evil intent? Right? A false witness will perish, but a careful listener will testify successfully. Careful listener. You got that? The wicked put up a bold front, but the upright give thought to their ways. There is no wisdom, no insight, no plan that can succeed against the Lord. I like that. I like that. The horse is made ready for the day of battle, but victory rests with the Lord. Okay? So that's Proverbs 21. I'll go back over the highlights. Verse 3, to do what is right and just is more acceptable to the Lord than sacrifice. Got it? It pretty much speaks for itself, huh? The plans of the diligent lead to profit as surely as haste leads to poverty. Slow and steady. Verse 12, the righteous one takes note of the house of the wicked and brings the wicked to ruin. All this fruit that's popping up about people now, stuff they did in the past. Somebody took notes. Whoever shuts their ears to the cry of the poor will also cry out and not be answered. Should always take care of the poor. Jesus said that. Verse 17, whoever loves pleasure will become poor. Whoever loves wine and olive oil will never be rich. Verse 21, whoever pursues righteousness and love finds life, prosperity, and honor. Pursue righteousness and love. Good saying. Those who guard their mouths and their tongues keep themselves from calamity. Now think about that. Guard your mouth, guard your tongue. Keep your mouth shut. Verse 28, false witness will perish, but a careful listener will testify successfully. And verse 30, there is no wisdom, no insight, no plan that can succeed against the Lord. So all these people trying to do stuff now will ultimately lose. So there you have it. That's Proverbs 21. We'll continue. Getting towards the end of another month. We'll find another version to do it in next month. But there you go. Be wise. Pray for the world. A lot going on now. Get right with God. Get Jesus in here. Because it's all coming to the end pretty soon. See you tomorrow.